Hey guys, welcome back. This is day 14 of my 31-day challenge, and if you're just now catching on, you better go back and watch the other ones because I'm serving up good content for you in short time frames. So you definitely got the time for it. In fact, you got time to watch all the videos because you could probably watch all of them in under 30 minutes. Yes, 2 weeks of content, 30 minutes of your time. So might as well do it because God's gonna use it. And guess what? We only have 2 more weeks to go, so please jump on board and like and comment on this video and the videos coming up in the next days. But I want to talk to you about Psalms 46:10. I think it's one of, if not the most misinterpreted verse in the Bible. Why? Because people decide to leave out half of the verse. Who cuts off half of the verse? You know, some people use one verse and don't use the rest of the chapter. People cut this verse in half. Why do we do that? Who said that we can change the Bible? We can't, so let's take the whole verse. Here it is. Psalms 46:10 says, "Be still and know that I am God." And that's where people cut it off, but it goes on to say, "I will be exalted in all the nations, I will be exalted in all the earth." So the whole reference is, be still and know that I am God, and I will be exalted in all the nations, and I will be exalted in all the earth. When the misinterpretation is people go and say, "Be still and know that I am God," and interpret it as a self-motivating phrase that we can be still and that God will comfort us and give us peace. And yes, God will do that. But the intention behind that reference is marveling at what God will do in this world, in the nations, and all over, in every single country. He will be exalted. He will be glorified. The rest of the Gospels give us commissioning statements. Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, and Acts all say at some point to go and make disciples of all nations and baptize them. What does that mean to go and make disciples of all nations? It means we get to participate in what God has already done. Because God says in Psalms 46:10 that He will be exalted, He will be glorified in every nation and every people group. So let's marvel at God. Let's be still and understand who He is and thank Him for the privilege that we get to be a part of it. God has already had this planned. Jesus returning, He will be glorified. He will be exalted. He will be glorified. So let's praise God that we have the opportunity to be a part of it. And let's just marvel at that. So I really encourage you guys to sit today, take 5 minutes of your time, be still, and marvel at, wow, God, you will be glorified. You've already won the battle. You've already won everything. Let's marvel at who you are instead of marveling over ourselves and thinking that ourselves are our insignificant life and aspect of this entire world. I don't care how significant your problems are or how crazy intense you think they are. You are just one person on this planet. There's over 7 billion people on this planet, and that's just the people that are alive today. And we think that be still and know that I'm God is about us. It's about God's glory in the nations, in the world, in all of history. Let's be still and really understand that it's beyond us. God will be glorified in all the nations, in all the earth, and we can be a part of it. Thank God, be still and understand in your heart by being still who God is and how He's going to be glorified. And also thank Him that you can be a part of it, because I'm thankful that I can be a part of something that big, the biggest thing in all of eternity. Love you guys. See you tomorrow for day 15 of my 31-day challenge. Please like and comment and support what I'm doing. And don't forget to be still today.